Christian here. We're changing it up, trying to find that niche that I want to show you guys, and who knows what it is. Working out, getting strong, powerlifting, I don't know. And right now it's kind of wishy-washy. So but this video I want to show a hey bud, this video got into hiking, and I work up at a national park, and so I'm gonna start filming hikes and the adventures I'm doing, working, and being able to experience these things. So definitely wasn't a hiker, but now I am. I've done 13-mile hikes, and have done a lot of hikes recently. So like I said, I'm still recording on an iPhone, and we'll see what that looks like. If the audio looks good or sounds good, just let me know in the comments. But as my description says, I'm working out in the national parks, but also going on these hikes and adventures, exploring national parks. So I just want to take you guys along and see, let y'all see what I'm seeing and experiencing. Now today, the hike is in the rain, because I am in the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to be experiencing a rainy hike. It's going to be, I think, about 7 miles down and back, ascending up to 5,000 feet. So we'll get going with that. But these are hikes also that I'm trying to get the dogs out and explore, because within the national parks, dogs or pets are not allowed on the trails. So we're going out to the forest where they are able to roam and explore. So, but again, or if I haven't said it, the hikes in the national forest and parks, we're in wildlife, so always be prepared. I'm carrying bear spray, and who knows if it'll work. I've never encountered a bear or a cougar, but we'll see if they work. But maybe we'll just show you some of the drive through to this place that I'm going. And I don't know if I'm not allowed to speak where I work in the national park, but I don't see why I can't. But I'm just not going to disclose that. But I will show you where I'm going and explore that area. And if you're an adventurer or like to hike or do anything adventurous, leave a comment, or tell me your favorite places you like to go, because I want to explore more. But I will say I am on the Olympic Peninsula in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm exploring the west side of the peninsula, and we'll document that. So just stay tuned and enjoy the ride, and we'll see you on the trail. Rainforest Drive. being out here is really has done me some good with my patience and slowing down, because life moves too fast and I just don't want to miss it. Like I said in other videos, I'm 38 years old, and yeah, just don't want to miss life pass me by. I know these aren't great views, but this is just driving views. Leaving the park and trying to make my way to this trailhead. This turnout right here coming up on the right goes to a trail I did. It was a 12-miler about a month ago. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. If you're not into nature, I would highly recommend getting into nature, because you see a lot of beauty that you've never seen before. You learn a lot about yourself. You have time to think and be in your thoughts, all good and bad, but obviously don't focus on the bad. But get in those thoughts and kind of set yourself up for a better day and a better tomorrow. Don't expound on the past. Look forward to the future, but be in the present. Soak in the beauty that nature offers and be with it. But we're about to turn out a mile before we get to the road, and then we'll turn out. This mountain range on the right here is called Mount Mueller. I did that 13-miler a couple weeks ago. Today is July 17th. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago, I forgot. I wrote it down though. But yeah, these drives are worth it. It's nice living up in the PNW and exploring the scenes and the views. Obviously the views are going to be pretty much this. So everywhere you go, we're surrounded by subalpine forest, rainforest. So that's what we're dealing with. Can't complain. Looks great. Hoping to go to Alaska in a year or two and show some views out there. But for the most part, we're on the path here. So stick around, and we're about to hit this trail in about 7 miles, and we'll get to it. We're out here on the Klosche Nanitch trail up here in the Olympic National Forest. On the road it says like a discovery trail pass required. I don't have one, but we gonna see what's going on. Gonna take the dogs out here, see what we can get into. Come here. Come here. Come here, Sage. Sage, come here. Hey, come back. Back, back, come. Hey, come here. Sage. Sage, come here. Sage, come here. Come here. Sit down. Come here. Also, trekking poles helps me get up the mountains. Come here. Hey, come here. What we have down here is the Soul Duck River. You can see it right through there. Again, this is a hike up to 5,000 feet elevation. I'm going to be climbing up 3.5 miles. See how we do. Oh, even better view right here. Look at this, guys, straight away. Klosche Nanitch. Straight away. There we are. Straight up. The goal of hiking is slow and easy. It's not a race, except for the dogs here. They're winter dogs. What I look for is plateaus from elevation. Kind of keeps me bare. There's a point up here that I want to get to before the peak, and we'll see. Stop, come here. Stop, sit down. Sit. Hey, hey, hey. Sage back, Sage back. Alistair. Back. We're in the jungle. Come on, Sage. Oh yeah, here's a slight plateau here. Flat spot. Little break. Let's go. Come on, come on. It's a little overcast day. A little bit of rain. Makes it darker. It's only 5 o'clock here, but it don't get pitch black till about 10 p.m. So we got a ways before that, but because of this rainforest, I wouldn't say it's triple canopy, but because of the rainforest, it gets darker quicker up in the mountains. Obviously, once we get back on road, it'll be a little better. I don't know how they cut this path, but each switchback is relatively quick. So this feels like I'm getting up there quicker, which is good for me. We'll probably end video here until we get to this first lookout, and we'll resume there. All right, guys, we're about mile 1 here. I think a little over 600 feet elevation gain. Not too bad. When you're doing these things, make sure you always break, drink water, have some type of electrolyte and caffeine to keep you going. Haven't needed much these past few hikes until about 4 or 5, but this is straight up the whole way, so kind of burns quicker, I guess glycogen or something. So always want to be ready. So when you cramp up, get some salt, some electrolytes in you. Keep pushing. It'll work through the muscles real quick. Guys, this is a flowing stream, all moving down, not really pulling up. So I would say if you're walking dogs, they can drink from it. Sage, come back. Sage, back. Sage, come back. Sage is the leader, but I gotta call her back. But yeah, we're up here. Pictures don't do it justice. Okay, let's go. Well, we're up here. Watch says 1,400 feet elevation right now. All right, guys, so we just made it to North Lookout Mountain. All it is satellites, Wi-Fi's, and maybe an old watchtower. But yeah, nothing great. I'm on a one of the comms road or service roads. I'm going to klosche Nanitch lookout, and yeah, so we're just going to do that instead of go back through the woods. A little less grade and a little wider for me and the dogs. So but this is what we're looking at. This is the view. Walking down this road, that's where I came from, in those woods. Can't see much, but down there we hiked up to, I think, 4,000, 5,000 feet, but our elevation gain by hiking it was 2,500. So just because you're at 5,000 elevation on the top, the cutouts and the areas that the trails are on does not indicate you're climbing 5,000 elevation. So 2,500 wasn't bad. I got up there right at 7 o'clock, a little before 7, and we're coming down to klosche Nanitch, and we'll get that view once I get there. We'll see you at Klosche Nanitch. All right, guys. So up here, Klosche Nanitch lookout. Got some still pictures. Unfortunately, the lookout at 4,000 or 5,000 feet elevation with the overcast is a little, you can't see anything. So next time we'll get it on a clear day, sunny day. But now we're heading back down the mountain, and it's 3.5 miles down. Should be quick, and we'll probably see you at the car. Also want to say, guys, get my finger out of the way. Also want to say that when you're, wanted to say, when you're doing hikes and you're climbing elevation, steep inclines and declines, you need to be careful of your knees, but also your heart rate. And when you're making those inclines, if you got like some type of smartwatch, heart monitor that racers use, or something to kind of keep you somewhat informed on your heart rate, you want to keep it at a certain level. Once you start getting that ringing in your ears, your heart beats in your ears, take it easy, take your breaks. And even before that, you don't have to do it that much, but you can keep it smooth and slow. But yeah, just come out, enjoy these walks, these hikes, get your dogs out, get moving, and get healthy, okay? So we'll go down with the dogs here. And this is our point. All right, so I went to Lookout Loop. Back to Snyder Road is where the car is. Lookout Loop was nothing. I didn't get it filmed, but when you go to Klosche Nanitch here, lookout 1/2 mile. All right, we come down that Comms Road and saw the overlook. And now we're headed down. But good hike overall, guys. And yeah, we'll see you on the next hike. This is July 17th. And probably tomorrow I might get some film. Probably less talking because I'll be with my partner and she thinks this is stupid. But tomorrow, July 18th, stop. We're going to be doing another trail, 9 miles. Today it looks like I did 8.5, 9, but straight up 5,000 foot elevation gain. But tomorrow should be flat. And back. Elevation gain, and we'll try and get some views over there and get those posted as soon as possible. All right, I don't know if y'all know, pretty dark. Well, I think this phone has pretty good light, but it's pretty dark in here. Not too dark, I can still see, but it's getting darker because we're getting lower, about 3/4, almost to the bottom, to the car. And like I said, 7.5, 8 miles, something like that. Heart rate was good for pretty much the whole thing. and we're about there. And it was a good mileage day out here in the PNW. And we're definitely getting flatter trails here. It's not so steep anymore, but yeah, all in all, pretty happy with it. It's a good little trail. So if you're ever up in the PNW, klosche Nanitch, good trail for a hiker enthusiast. Here we are, klosche Nanitch trail. Here we go. Made it down. It's right at 3 hours. It's a lot of elevation gain, but we made it. We're working, getting that cardio up. Let's see if we can get a little look through here. See if you can see the little river. It's Old Duck River here. We're coming out, getting to the car. Time to go back home, get some food, get a celebratory noon. Hydration, that matters. See if we can get to look at the river right here. That river is almost crystal clear, guys. Look at that. See if we can get up over these branches. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, like I said, or like my channel describes, we're trying to do some workouts. And the workouts I've been doing, Russian squat program. But now that I recently got into hiking, I'm switching it up a little bit. Still going to do some heavy lifts, but also some functional strength as well to help me in my hiking adventures. I should have been doing that all along, but I'm about 230, 226 actually right now, what I weighed the other day. So not bad, but yeah, we're working. Not really looking to lose too much weight from 220, but if I can get a little bit more functional in my older age, 38, it's not that old, but we're working. Come on. Sage, let's go. Sage up. Come on, Sage. Sage, come on. Let's go. Sage, come on. Let's go. There's a mouse in there, Sage. Get him. This thing does not stay up. It's bad springs. But we're gonna put some Crocs on. Celebratory honey stinger and some noon. Also, if anybody's interested, Forest Service Roads. This is part of the National Forest. They got a bunch of Forest Service roads that have some excellent camping spots on. So if you like to camp, I would check out any Forest Service road. I use Onyx Off-Road. Find a bunch of stuff. Mosquitoes are bad out here. Bring bug spray, but till next time.